Hi guys, today I'm planting my tomatoes. We've had some really wet weather the past couple weeks, so I'm a little bit late getting these in, but it's going to be fine. The first step is to dig a really deep hole. I'm going to go ahead and get started on that, and then I'll be right back to talk to you. Okay, I got the hole dug, and I'm going to sit this plant down in here and see if it's deep enough for me, and it is. When planting a tomato, you want to bury about 1/3 to 1/2 of the entire stem length. Wherever the stem touches the soil will put out new roots, so plant them deep if you want to have a nice healthy root system on your tomato plants. Since I have heavy clay soil, what I like to do is I take about half of the soil from my planting hole and I mix it with some compost in a separate container. So, just going to start mixing this in. And even if you don't have heavy clay soil, you could do this if you wanted to, but I mean, you see what this stuff looks like, guys. I have to put something in here. So, I'm just going to get this all mixed up and I'll be right back. Okay, I have that all mixed up. And next I'm going to add a small handful of a nice balanced fertilizer. This is a 555. And then I'm just going to sprinkle that in and then get that all mixed in. Before I start filling in this hole with soil, I'm going to go ahead and remove all of these lower leaves. And that looks pretty good. I'm just going to pop this out of here, loosen the roots a little bit. Now I'm going to go ahead and start adding my soil back to my hole. And I know this stuff doesn't look great, but it works fine, guys. I promise I grow beautiful tomatoes every single year. So don't be discouraged if you have clay soil. You can grow lots of things in clay soil. Something that I like to do whenever I plant tomatoes is I write down in a notebook what variety I planted and where I planted it. And that way, at the end of the season, when I want to save seeds, I know which variety is which, and it makes it a lot easier than just trying to guess and figure it out. Alright guys, that looks pretty good. And I have a whole bunch more tomatoes to get planted out, and I'll water this when I get the rest of them watered. Thank you all for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.